Alright, welcome back to my ongoing Halloween marathon here in 2021. And this right here is day 27 of 31. And today I'm going to be talking about a game that has made the rounds the past few years, and its popularity and the franchise in general have only gotten stronger. I'm talking about Five Nights at Freddy's Part 2. Now, you might ask yourself, why not Part 1? Well, I think Part 2 is just Part 1 redefined with slightly better gameplay. It also starts to shed more light on the backstory of the pizzeria and the animatronics, so I figured I would cover this one instead.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path.
In general, Five Nights at Freddy's franchise is a vast collection of games, spin-offs, merchandise. I mean, you name it, they probably have something on Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, that alone would probably take an hour to cover all that information regarding merchandise and other video games and spin-offs. So the premise is pretty much simple. You are a guard named Jeremy Fitzgerald, and you just started on your new job as a night security guard at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, or Pizza. Think of this as a version of a Chuck E. Cheese if you've never heard of this game, except for the killer animatronics. Probably have better pizza too. Now, you find out that the animatronics have a slight programming glitch at night, whereas they will seek out noise, thinking that they are going towards a crowd to entertain. As the game progresses, you get tidbits of information that start to shed light into the backstory of the Five Nights franchise. Now, apparently, multiple children were murdered at the location by an individual depicted as a purple character. Now, I can go into lots more detail on this, but I'm not going to, since this here is just a recap of the game. This character is seen on Atari-style minigames that you can play at random times after your character dies. These minigames would continue on to Part 3 and beyond and help the player understand what happened and how the animatronics came to be. Very convoluted stuff. I mean, the lore of this franchise alone goes into so much details, it's mind-boggling. Anyway, back to the game. So as a security guard, you are stuck in the office overseeing the pizza location. Every night, the employee on the phone will tell you how to survive and tells you more on the events transpiring at that location. Now in Part 2, just like in Part 1, you're still stuck in the office, but there's a few minor differences. First of all, there's no doors. You get to wear one of the animatronic masks to protect you from the actual animatronics. Also, you have to keep in mind that the mask doesn't protect you from some of the animatronics. Part 2 also introduced the music box and Balloon Boy. The animatronics can be tracked by using monitors in the office, just like in Part 1. Failure to do so properly will result in a jump scare and then the game over screen. The game is not easy, it's brutal. The beginning is simple enough and it lets you think that you got into a rhythm and that you understand the game until you get to night 2 and 3. That's when the difficulty goes up from 1 to like 1,000. And I read a lot of reviews online. It looks like a lot of people had that same issue, so I'm not the only one here. I mean, I know I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. I can't get past night 3, and I've tried. I've really tried. But at this point, I don't want to try anymore. Okay, spoilers ahead. Upon completing the 7th night, you find out about the murders and that your location would be shut down and a new one would reopen somewhere else, meaning that this game takes place before Part 1. I'll be honest here, this franchise and its games are not my idea of fun. I will give the creator and the fanbase community credit for giving so much life to such a constricted game. Like I said, the lore and characters for this franchise spans miles and miles. I mean, you can get lost in it easily. Now, I wanted to include this game because while it's not for me, clearly it is very popular and I think it's a pretty good game to play during the Halloween season. Everything checks out perfectly. You got jump scares, animatronic suits, the childlike atmosphere, and creepy ambience. This is one of those games that is just perfect for the Halloween season. Pretty sure as you go trick-or-treating this year, you're going to see a character costume or two from this franchise among all the other trick-or-treaters. That alone is a testament to the staying power of this franchise. So yep, there you have it. That in a nutshell is Five Nights at Freddy's Part 2. Released originally in 2014, this franchise has ballooned, pun intended, into what you see here. Games, books, toys, you name it. This franchise probably has a stamp on it. Now, be back here tomorrow for day number 28, where I will be discussing a game that is a blast to play any time of the year. Stay tuned. Until then.